Antoine! What? Holy crap. Ernest is like almost dead. What just happened? I guess we fight. Let's try a power smash on Antoine. Ernest, do your Song of Defense. Montgomery, just attack, and then Zarya. Take an aimed shot at Antoine. I mean, who is this guy? He just runs out and starts attacking. He did a counterattack. Dude, what the shit? Dude, I think we need to run. Antoine is insane. So this is the second round, so escape is probably not going to happen. So I think everyone just guard. And then we try and escape. Antoine gazes with many eyes. Ernest is panicking. Monty is unconscious. Let's escape. Run! Oh my god. Holy crap. Antoine! Oh my god. Antoine is insane! Holy crap. Alright, so now we definitely go home. So Ernest is unconscious. So Antoine is like an anime freak who lives in the basement. That's funny. That's funny. So Ernest is unconscious. Let's see. If we sleep, does he regain consciousness? If you're safe back home, you must have been away for at least an hour. Oh my god. Okay, I actually wanted to get the cockroach, but missed. I think we can craft some bandages here. Vodka. Oh, we made a Molotov. That's fine. So we cannot craft bandages. I think we just go to bed. We just sleep. Yes. Developing bad breath. Monty Brood and Monty Special. You can all take the rat child with you in excursions. What? Only 10 days left. Steve can come with us. Steve is cowering under blankets. It looks hungry. Did we have to... Hey there, little buddy. You're not so bad, huh? You know, old Ernst used to have a friend just like you. Even before I met the Colonel. Squeak, squeak. Ernest sits down with the infant rat and unceremoniously plops the child in his lap. It makes a disconcerting mew sound, but seems otherwise unharmed. Whee! You stink, bud. Guess that makes the two of us. He runs his grubby fingers through the rat baby's fur, playfully scritching its back. Although it seems bewildered at first, the rat baby looks quite satisfied after a moment. Yep, I had a rat named Charlie. Looked just like you. And even bigger and dumber. Used to take him on road trips. How's that sound, little buddy? You and old Ernest hitting the road someday? Living off the land, crooning for our supper? Let's soothe. He's still cowering. He's still hungry. He's always hungry, dude. So now we can actually take Papino, Ernest, and Steve. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, what is it? Manage party, stay behind. So now I've been longing to take Papino with us. Hey there, you ready to go out there and clean up the place? Hell yeah, dude. We have some cleaning to do. And now we can take Steve. Looks hungry. Join party. It's got a little hat on. Amazing. So Ernest did recover, but he only got half health back. Steve is level 1, has 50 health. Can we equip Steve with anything? We can. Steve has a crossbow. Dude, Steve has 50 health. Oh my god. Optimize. I guess we maybe cook some food, heal everyone up a little bit. Let's do a raw beef. We have so much beef. Beef with frozen pizza? Beef with nothing. We're now a food nerd. Amazing. Eat a nice grilled steak, could use some sides, share the food with 3 people, everyone got 44 HP. Yeah, dude, the beef is amazing, and we have so much of it. Plus we have leftovers. Run your tongue over your teeth after finishing your meal, they feel weird and filmy. Okay, it's telling us we need to brush our teeth. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Now. Although you wouldn't call yourself a model citizen, you'd never stolen anything before. That's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from their shelves. You take supplies, valuables, medicine from their cabinets. You even take valueless keepsakes. You look at yourself in the mirror and see a thief. What happened? Yeah, it's the apocalypse, dude. Is it really even stealing? I have to survive. You have to survive. You need food and weapons and supplies. But did you really need Mr. Henderson's war medal to survive? Yes, damn it. Do you really believe that? That every single thing you took was strictly for your survival? That you cannot do without a single thing you took? Damn straight. You're a survivalist. You have a right to live just as much as anyone else. And that means taking things from people. You're not a thief. What is this? Why are you doing this? Stop it. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. Let's brush our teeth. Okay, that was cool. Like a little, I mean, in video games, you just do that unthinkingly. You just take stuff. And it's quite cool that they've worked that into the game. Almost like a moral dilemma. That's cool. So now we can save. We can't craft anything. Health is looking okay. I think let's give the leftovers to Ernest. And let's save. Did you say something about astronomers the other day? A group of astronomers. Somebody mentioned it to me, but I haven't spoken to anyone but you. I'm sorry, I must be confused. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, of all things. So what's new? Anything interesting? Is Sybil the leader they were talking about? Maybe she's forgotten? Because I remember seeing in Edwin's... Was it Edwin's notes in his apartment? He says that he lent a telescope to Sybil. She was one of the people in the list. So she's been looking outside, like, in a big way. In a big way. And from the vibe I'm getting from this game, they love to hit you with the unexpected. So I'm starting to... Sybil, I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Something weird going on with Sybil. You tell her a bit about the recent events. The rat thing is growing. Just don't get too attached to it. It might be a building code violation. Suppose nothing too bad. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused today. You be safe out there. Take care. Okay. We head out with Steve. There he is. Steve is amazing. Okay, so do we go back down to the basement? Or do we do taxidermy guy? I think let's do taxidermy guy. Antoine gave me a bit of a shock there, a bit of a scare. We're going to continue our pilfering habits, taking people's stuff. We can sell them for money. This thing is back. Maybe we died. Take the knives. Sam has a hammer. Ernest has it. We don't have much slashing going on. Papineau. We don't have the chainsaw anymore. Sam can't use it because he only has one arm. Papineau doesn't seem to be able to use it. Is it ranged? No, it's not ranged. Where is it? Oh well. He gets joy use. Rat. I mean, his attack is very weak, so it kind of makes sense that he has the crossbow. But, and he can't use the, he can't use the sniper rifle. What about Ernest? Do we not have them because they're still equipped with Zarya and Monty? I don't think so. We've got their equipment here. That sucks. We don't have the chainsaw with this group. Anyway, we're kind of running low on gasoline for the chainsaw anyway, so maybe it's a good idea to give it a break for a while. We now have Papineau on our team. What can go wrong? We fight. Power Smash. Ernest. Song of Defense. Papineau. Crushing attack based on your remaining HP ignores half the defense. Or Power Smash. Just attack. Steve. Crossbow bolt his ass. Scissors is stunned. Very nice. That was 37 damage. From the crossbow bolt. It's not that much damage, actually. I think let's just attack Ernest. Maybe do a Song of Strength. Papano, do a bear hug. And Steve, do another ranged. $43 damage. And I think everyone just attack. Steve. Yeah, I thought you had to reload the crossbow between rounds, but it doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Copy Dad learned. Oh, Steve took a shit ton of damage. Could use an elixir. It seems like a waste. Oh, dude, our healing is in a bad way. Got Bucky snack. Chocolate sticks packaged in packaging is in Japanese. Sure. I wonder if Antoine attacked us because we like stole his... We were stealing all his shit. We took his manga, we took his like antique his console. Like, I wonder if that's why he just immediately attacked us. I wonder. We need to heal Steve. I guess let's use the tonic. And then a bandage. Dude, we are so low. Alright. Continue. Take the knife. I think let's use the knife. Because this hammer is not doing much damage at all. Chef's knife. We also have the old axe. Oh, dude, Ernest doesn't even have a weapon. Or did his weapon break? We'll take the flimsy old axe. Because it seems like it's taxidermied creatures in here. And this first creature that we fought was weak to slashing. So let's try take as much slashing weapons as possible. What are you? A bizarre door made out of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There's a hole in the door. Could something fit inside? The answer to that question is yes. Absolutely. Dude, here's the taxidermy thing from outside. It's moving around. It's following us. Horrid taxidermy dog. Yes, we take it. It's following us, dude. Okay, we have another horrible monster in here, but at least there's a bunch of meds. We desperately need those meds. Oh, these are all like taxidermy themed monsters, like scissors and needle and thread and stuff like that. So let's do a deep cut on needles. Ernest has the axe, so you can also do a deep cut or just do the Song of Defense first. Papano. I mean, doing a bear hug on a bunch of needles seems like a bad idea, but let's try it. And then Steve, you just do your ranged attack. 64 damage, very nice. Song of Defense. Papano goes for bear hug, 33 damage, not great. Crossbow, 36 damage. Needles is going ham. Steve is once again taking serious damage. Colonel Squeakham's getting into the fray. We maybe need to put that coat of arms on Steve. He's just getting absolutely destroyed. Let's do another deep cut. Ernest, just... Actually, do another deep cut. Yeah, do another deep cut. Papineau, just smash. Steve, ranged. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, Papineau's doing like 19 damage with his mop. Steve is leveling very quickly though, which is nice. Open it, stimulant and bandages. Perfect. And then a first aid kit. Search the medicine cabinet. Dude, have we been able to do this the whole time? Smelling salts and medication. Interesting. Let's heal Steve. I suppose we could just go back to the apartment and cook something. We have so much food. Let's do some raw beef. Yeah, look how much food we have. Sure, frozen pizza. Take the pizza with us. We also have bread, so we can make sandwiches that we can take with us. So let's do bread with raw chicken. And then let's cook something for now. It's just the raw beef. Nothing. Share with friends. And we got leftovers. Very nice. Okay. Back at it. Let's go. Yeah, let's leave. Actually, yeah, we may as well save. We may as well. Don't want to have to do all that again. All the doors on this floor are slowly getting smashed to pieces. Yeah, look at it, it's moving around. Horrible. Horrible creature. Spirit board. Sure. Some food. What is this? A shrunken head. This is what we need to put in the door, I think. Oh god, what is it? It's like a hermit crab. Just do your deep cut. The wire cutter. Ernest. Song of Willpower. We haven't seen this. Increases party ailment resist for 10 turns. Also cures and prevents stun. That's really good. But I think let's just do Song of Defense. Papineau, you can just smash. And Steve, you can crossbow bolt. Wire cutter opens its jaws wide. Okay. Just attack. Actually do a deep cut. And you can also do a deep cut, or just attack. Papano, you just attack. Steve. It's probably going to die this round. Yep. First hit. Yeah, dude, Steve is leveling fast. Love to see it. Take the money. How much cash we got now? 510. We can nearly go back to the landlord. Alright, shrunken head. In you go. Push the head inside. Threads erupt from the hole and grasp onto the shrunken head, suturing it to the surface. One eye opens on the shrunken head's desiccated face, and it gasps for air. Wasn't this a Halloween decoration? You feel as though the door wants you to open it. Can we talk to the door? Okay, this is ominous. This is ominous. What are you? Oh, it's like a taxidermied horror, just a bunch of things amalgamated together. Lovely. It's guarding something. We fight! Taxidermied horror. Okay, this is going to be tough. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a tough fight. So, what items do we have here? We have a fingernail bomb that's piercing. We have 5 grenades still. That's amazing. We have a Molotov. Shuriken. We have a Monty Special. I think we just do a deep cut. These things are weak to slashing. Ernest, you can do your Song of Defense. Papano. Bear Hug seems kind of underwhelming. Let's try a Power Smash. The Crow. And then Steve. Steve has Copy Dad. Follow Sam's lead for up to 6 turns, performing extra actions. Interesting. Bite. Hell yeah, dude. Copy Dad, for sure. Crow uses Talon Kick. Crow's stunned. Nice. Okay, it's got 1 bleed on it. Let's stack some more bleed. Ernest, you can also stack some bleed. Dude, I'm really missing the chainsaw. Papano, just attack. And Steve, just do your ranged. Excellent hit. Excellent hit and does 37 damage. Not much at all. Yeah, Crow's bleeding horribly. Amazing. Okay, so Steve copying Dad is okay. He doesn't do much damage. So it's basically he's like a little Colonel Squeakins. If you use that special. Hat made from a patchwork of leather pieces. Clumps of hair line the inside of the hat. We take it. Anything in the cupboard here? Is this even a cupboard? Who knows? Steve is kind of stammed out, so we give him some vodka. He's just a kid. Let's use the leftovers here on Papano. And then let's also just bandage him up. And then Steve. We do have the energy drinks. Let's give him an energy drink. There you go. 12 stamina. It's not much. So Steve is like... Yeah, man, Steve is really weak. I hope he gets stronger. I mean, I'm sure he will. But in general, he just seems super weak. Definitely not worth our left arm. Definitely not worth it. Papino also seems kind of weak. Is there nothing else we can give him? His Joyous is not doing much damage. I mean, it's doing 48. The Sledgehammer is better. Let's try the Sledgehammer. It's also Crush, unfortunately. It's also Crush. Then let's just try Optimize here. He gets the Patchwork Hat, which does what? Increases max HP and grants 25 bleeding resistance. That's actually perfect. That's perfect for Papino. He becomes even more of a tank. So now he can eat some Meat Lover's pizza. There we go. Nice. Alright, we continue. It's almost noon. Okay, there's something new and horrific over here. I mean, we fight. Oh my god. It's like a bunch of different creatures sewn together, plus there's a human behind it. Deep Cut. Ernest does the Song of Defense. Let's do a Song of Strength. Papino, just do a Power Smash. Right, he's got some other stuff here on break. I keep forgetting he's got a free heal. Power Smash. Steve, Copy Dad. 130 damage. And it's stunned. Do another Deep Cut. Ernest, just attack. Papino, just attack. And Steve, you can do your ranged. It's down. Steve is now level 5. He is leveling very quickly. But Copy Dad uses up like all of his stamina. If we give him some pizza, bit of a waste. Pelican does 12. I think he's fine for now. He's fine. Press on. Boots made from a patchwork of leather pieces. There are soles. The soles are dotted with what looks like human teeth. Gross, dude. Are they any good though? They are. Increases max HP and grants 25 bleeding resist. We should actually give this to Steve, I think. Patchwork boots and maybe even the patchwork hat as well. Go with the cowboy hat, baseball colander. There you go, Steve. Even weirder. You're now covered in patchworks of human skin and teeth and all kinds of gross things. You are even stranger than before. So now Steve has a little bit more survivability. Let's give him some more pizza. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. Okay. Let's try out this door here first. Another taxidermy creature. Even stranger than before. Deep cut on limbs. Attack, I think just deep cut. These things aren't that tough. Steve, do your ranged. Okay, it seems like they're actually resistant to crush damage, so maybe we should try piercing for Papano because we just don't have any other slashing weapons. Let's do a deep cut here. Ernest, you can just attack. Papano, just attack. Steve, just do a ranged. Nice, a miss. Yeah, so they're not resistant or weak to piercing. So maybe we should just give Papano the pool cue or something. Steve is stunned. Let's do another special. Deep cut. Ernest, just attack. Papano, just attack. There we go. It's down. Nice, dude. So now, let's give the meat lovers pizza to Papano. And chicken sandwich does 40. Give Sam the chicken sandwich. And let's give Sam an energy drink. We press on. What new strange gear have we found? A pair of gloves with sharp needles at the fingertips. Find the needle glove. Interesting. Alright, let's give Papano something else. These things are resistant to crush. So we've got crush, crush, and pierce. Daggers also pierce 37. It seems to be our best option. The rat claws do less damage, but they attack twice. Let's go with the rat claws. Then the accessory, the needle gloves, grants a bleed effect to all regular attacks. That's kind of cool. Oh, and his sash increases melee attack by 30%, but reduces maximum HP and maximum stam. So his sash has been giving him 30% extra damage. Nice. Alright, he's got the rat claws. Let's go. Do we want to give someone the gloves? I mean, does it apply to ranged? We can maybe give it to Steve. We're just going to dress him up completely in all of this weird taxidermy stuff. He was wearing the scarf, which does nothing anyway. It's just for ice, cold, resist. Pig! You're back from the Noita mines. I see Steve as a fully fledged friend now. Yes, he's part of the party. He turned out to be a useful companion in the end. What is this? Strange club made out of stitched flesh on the table. Patchwork club. Here's a lump of wriggly stitched flesh fashioned into a club. Yep, this is Papino's. This is for Papino for sure. Take that. Take the patchwork club. Does pierce damage. Is he a child soldier? I know it's bad. It's bad. We're forcing him to work. Work for his supper. So how was your run, Cake? What was the goal? Okay, this taxidermy place is just like a side mission for getting really cool, well, I wouldn't call it cool, but pretty potent gear. Okay, this man is half crocodile, half human face. Lovely. Deep cut. Deep cut his ass. Then Song of Defense, Papino. Oh, it does piercing damage, but it still does... You can still do a power... Let's try Power Smash. And then... Steve, do your crossbow bolt. Let's see if it bleeds. Excellent hit. We missed. It did not cause bleed. Ernest is also in bad shape. Oh god. Let's do another deep cut. Sam missed the crocodile on the last turn. Ernest also do a deep cut. Papino just keep attacking. And Steve just keep doing ranged. Is the club doing a mix between Crush and Pierce? No. Because I could have sworn I just saw a Pierce resist. Anyway, we need to heal Ernest. So, let's give him first aid kit. Actually, we can go back and eat something. Might be better. A jacket made from patchwork. We take it. Now, increases HP and grants 50% bleeding resist. Very nice. Now Steve at least has some HP to work with. Quite a bit, in fact. And I think that's all we can do in here. I feel like there's got to be like some kind of ultimate boss. Maybe it's the creepy taxidermy creature that's following us around outside. I was just running one a normal game, then one a nightmare with some of the cheese heaviest perks though. Did contemplate trying to make that mad nightmare run into a longer one, but I have a headache because it hurt my shoulder and couldn't sleep well. Sorry to hear that, dude. How'd you hurt your shoulder? We been in here? Yes. Is that the taxidermy apartment done? I think so. What are these? Nothing. I feel like the taxidermy thing that's been following us around is going to ambush us, and we're not in good shape. But I'm going to take that risk. Where are you? Okay, yeah, he is gatekeeping. Okay, let's heal up. Let's heal up here. We're going to give the first aid kit to Ernest. And Steve, just going to give some bandages. Bring it on. Bring it on. Dude, I dig the background. My boy. Ah, yes. My cat. He wants a bit of attention. I'm gonna give him some scratches. Dude, look at Steve's health. Holy crap. The taxidermied gear is OP. Yes. Scratches for my boy. I think I tore a muscle slightly when doing shoulder press yesterday. Felt the give and quite a bit of pain. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Just take it easy. We fight. Deep cut on taxidermy. Ernest, do your Song of Defense. Hapino, power smash his ass. And Steve, copy dad. Taxidermy is stunned. Dude, that stuns almost every single time. It's actually pretty good. 127 damage. That's also amazing. Metal wire spills from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long, shiny worm. That can't be good. There's a face on his leg now. And what is happening? There's like a rectangle that's appearing each time we do damage. We do a damage. Deep cut his ass. Ernest, do a Song of Strength. Papino, just attack. And Steve, just do a crossbow bolt. Yeah, what is happening? Oh, it's the door behind him. It's the door behind him. Okay, he is bleeding horribly, so we can't stack any more bleed. So Sam, just attack. Ernest, just attack. Papino, attack. And Steve has run out of crossbow bolt. That sucks. That super sucks. So just throw knives. Just throw knives. Throw a table knife at him. 69 damage. Very cool. The monster appears to be made entirely from the strange metallic wiring wound together into this unnatural form. The wire is pulled taut. It seems to connect the monster to every other taxidermy sculpture in the room. What is happening? Everyone's just fighting on their own? What is happening? Just attack again. Ernest also just attack. Papino. Try another power smash. And Steve, throw another knife. Throw a knife at it. It did not work. Flimsy old axe broke. This is not good. This is not good. We have two party members who don't have weapons. Wire suddenly tightened, pulling the nearby taxidermy sculptures into the monster. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Animated by the living wire, the sculptures move as one. Oh my god, dude. Music just went from like 0 to 100 as well. Okay, deep cut. On rhinoceros, grizzly, or moose? I feel like rhinoceros is maybe going to do piercing, grizzly is going to do slashing, and moose is going to do crushing. Let's go for moose. Kill it with fire. Molotov the moose. Papano is out of stamina. So I think table knife the moose. Actually, just because I'm not sure what the Molotov is going to do. So just attack the moose. Steve. Steve doesn't have a weapon anymore, so Steve also do a Molotov. This music is so intense. Steve took 62 damage. Moose is burning, 97 damage. Oh my god. Steve is like nearly dead. On his first outing. No! Okay, we just keep going. Deep cut the moose. Ernest. Okay, use another Molotov on the moose. Papano. Oh, we also have ads, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to pause there for the action. But we will be back. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Let's continue. It's intense music. Hello. Alright, things are looking kind of dire. Steve has run out of ammo. Doesn't have a weapon. Man of glamorous thinking. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Extremely kind. Steve does not have a weapon. Ernest also does not have a weapon. We are out of stamina for Papineau. So, just throw a grenade, dude. Just throw a grenade. Steve... also throw a grenade. Oh, it hits all of them? That's amazing. Dude, I don't know. I don't think we're surviving this. Okay, the moose is down. Okay, we're not out yet. Now I think we go for Rhino. Deep cut on Rhino. Ernest. Do a shuriken. Papineau, also do a shuriken. Steve, do the last table knife on the Rhino. Actually, no, you also do a shuriken. Steve is down. Oh my god. Dude, the shuriken are amazing. Rhino's dead, dude. So is Grizzly. We frickin' did it. We frickin' did it, but Steve has had the roughest first outing ever. We're a terrible parent. We put him to work and put him in the line of fire immediately. Moose is down, but the others still have their heads on, though. I sure hope this is the final form. They don't have wires inside, I guess. Yeah, we got lucky. Suturing kit found. Great needle found. Ernst is now on level 14. Papineau also leveled. Share lunch earned. Amazing. We found a great needle. So Moose was the only one with a final form. Glad we focused him down. Papineau's lunch. But we are in very bad shape. Let's use some smelling salts on Steve. Come on, bud. Get back in the fight. We have the suturing kit. Use outside of battle to revive an unconscious ally. Recover 20% of HP. 10 uses left. Well, I suppose we should have used that on Steve. Too late now. Anyway, let's limp back to the apartment. Eat some food. And then we can save. Let's do a stew mix carton. Steve lost just one more round. Yeah, he would have made it. We'll share it. There's someone at the door. Ernest rifles through his sack of junk, searching for something. Finally, he makes a satisfied expression as he pulls out a rickety old baseball bat. You know, I told you I'd pay you back for your generosity someday, and that day is today. Look at this slugger. Ernest strokes the baseball bat lovingly, almost like it's a pet. Old Betsy's got me through thick and thin out there on the streets. She's yours now. Take good care of her. Cool. Someone is knocking at the door. Hopefully we can sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, have you heard the good news? A pallid man in priest's raiment stands outside. He's clutching a book. Hello? Hello, I'm a pastor. I've been checking up on my neighbors to see if everyone is all right. Do you need any help? Will you open the door? Sure. He looks kind of off. I'm Father Andrew. Since it has become unsafe for my flock to come to me, I've been going door to door to help however I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? Sometimes. That's nice to hear. I hope it can provide some comfort in these difficult times. It's a stressful time for everyone, my child. Is there anything you want to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's a daily struggle, and I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. I think being sympathetic and supportive of others has helped to keep me together. I must keep my head high and my demeanor calm no matter the turbulence within. Well, I have some supplies here that might help you. I could also bless your home with a rite, if you wish. Sure, bless my home. Of course, the blessing of one's home is an old tradition. I've been performing this particular rite more than usual in these past few days, I'm sure. Father Andrew walks from room to room, muttering prayers and sprinkling holy water. I hope this comforts you in these precarious times. Before I leave, is there anything you could offer in donation? I could use donations to secure more supplies for those in need. Did we miss the opportunity to trade with him? We'll give him 20 bucks because we need 600 for the landlord. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. No, dude. Because we asked him to bless our home, we lost the opportunity to trade with him. That sucks. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's make some more food. Let's do... Oh, we also have a... I think we have a chicken sandwich, don't we? Or did we use it already? I think we used it. Unfortunate. So we just cook something. Let's do raw beef. With nothing. Share with friends. Feel pretty good. Okay, Papineau is still kind of rough, and so is Steve. Let's do more beef and put it on a pizza and take it with us. Frozen pizza. Hopefully that holy water doesn't evolve into some off thing. It's highly possible. Highly possible in this game. And then I think let's make a sandwich. Bread with raw chicken. Don't like taking too much spoilable food with because it can rot. And can we craft? We can't craft it. Let's save. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? A whole bunch of stuff. We took on a taxidermy thing. Pretty damn stressful. Right, let's get back out there. Let's also use some of this food. Use the chicken sandwich for Steve. And then the meat lovers pizza for Papino. Give him 2 slices. There we go. Actually, we're gonna make 1 more pizza. Because we are so low on healing. Frozen pizza with raw beef. We're now an amateur chef. Well, I don't know what this means. We're leveling up our cooking skill. Does it mean we get more food? Who knows? Who can tell? Okay, so now we have the cash. Let's go take on the landlord. Hopefully it's the his final form. I think it's up. And then we keep going up. Damn these controls, dude. Think this is the way. Yes. You still owe me $600 in rent. We'll pay it. Finally, this was your last payment. Mortal tenant fully paid your rent as an achievement. Amazing. You feel smelly. Well, that's no good. Don't really know what this hygiene mechanic does. But it's not good to be smelly. So the landlord was an old war vet, it seems. And this is his personal nightmare. And it's now the evening. Oh god. What the shit was that? Okay, so we're back inside the apartment and it shifted again. I was confused there for a second. Okay, so these are all familiar areas. God, what is that thing? Oh god. Nothing good. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. Dude, no, I'm like completely lost. Is this the way? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That thing is going to be very, very tough. Is that the landlord? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, this is our buddy. It's just a dead end. Okay, and this leads back to the front door. This is the way we came. It is not. It seems to be like the only new area. And it's giving me very floor 1 vibes. Confusing kind of maze of passages being roamed by a very strong enemy. Oh, and right, a bunch of people don't have weapons. That's right. Okay, so we can give Steve a pistol, and that's it. And as a just normal weapon, oh, the Great Needle, an enormous silver needle. Seems fitting. We'll give Steve the Great Needle. And then Papano still has the Patchwork Club. And Ernest can take the Sledgehammer. Sam has the Chipped Chef's Knife, that's fine. Oh, Ernest Metal Bat. It's amazing. Okay, a lot of crush damage in this party now. And pierce damage. Crush and pierce. Not great for the hand enemies. Oh, Jesus. Escape! I'll escape! Oh, we found it! Another disc. A disc with a picture of the planet Jupiter. Found the Jupiter disc. Let's keep exploring these passages here. Go back outside. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It is so difficult to explore. Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. I was about to say it's so difficult to explore these passages with this freaking thing chasing us. Maybe we should just man up and face it. It's gonna be super tough. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got? Is this the Landlord? Trench Digger. Your lease is up, soldier. Time to move out. Oh, this is the Landlord. Okay, he wants to evict us. He's like a mole? a mole landlord. So, let's do the power smash here. See if we can stun him. Ernest, do your Song of Defense. Papano. Reckless attack. Yeah, let's do a reckless attack. And Steve, reload the pistol. Music. I have your security deposit right here. Trench digger readies explosive rounds. Oh my god. So he is weak to slashing, and we don't have any slashing weapons. Let's try another power smash. Ernest, do you have any knives? We have shuriken. Let's throw some shuriken. Papano, also throw some shuriken. Steve, also throw some shuriken. All the shuriken. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Ernest is unconscious. Stunned. Try another power smash. Third time's the charm. Papano. Share your lunch. Steve. Multi-shot this bad boy. Trench trigger stunned. Amazing. Trench digger recovered health? What? Come on, man. That's not fair. The enemies aren't allowed to heal as well. Let's see. It's not stunned anymore. What is happening? Let's do some more shuriken. Just around everyone, throw all the shurikens. All the shurikens get thrown. Even Steve. We got him. We freaking got him, dude. Yes! We found $100. We gave this guy like, dude, like $2,000 or something crazy. We defeated the Gravedigger. Very cool. Found an ammo crate. Full of magnum bullets. Amazing. Landlord is no more. So, I mean, was all of this just for the Jupiter disk? It's hard to tell. This place is such a freaking maze. I mean, that seems very important. And the point of this level was to find the basement key, which we've already found. And then I guess paying the $600 to the landlord was to get the Jupiter disk. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Well, now we can explore the passages in peace at least. But I don't think there's anything much left. I think we've been pretty much everywhere. It's just hard to know because the Landlord kept chasing us. That's where we just came from. Ooh. We'll take the elixir. We've got 3 of these now. How's our health doing? Not too bad. Papino's share lunch is amazing. I definitely think he's supposed to be like a paladin class. Because he's strong, he's tanky, and he can heal. He's actually a healer. So I think he's definitely supposed to be a paladin. And he speaks like a paladin as well. It's all like don't know what the word would be. Righteous. So this is maybe the main living room here. Yeah, I think we're just walking in circles. I doubt there's anything else in here really. So now we leave. It is also the night time, so maybe it's time to go home and sleep. I think this is the way out. Yes, for free. Alright, let's head home. Then, I think we're actually almost ready to take on Edwin, the telescope guy. Steve is now level 7. What the time is? It is 4:45. So it is not bedtime yet. So we can keep going. But I think that's where we're going to end the stream, guys. I've been going for 5.5 hours. My goodness, that's a lot of looking outside. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I hope the rest of your Friday night is just as amazing. Yeah, that's all for tonight. I will be on again tomorrow. Around about the same time, from about 4 p.m. GMT +2, and I hope I see you guys then. We should be doing more look outside. We're going to go down into the basement. I don't know if we're going to take on Antoine. I think we're definitely going to take on Edwin. It's his time is up. We're going to get some revenge. He's super tough, but I think we can take him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye. What happens at night? Cake? I don't know. It just says you have to go to bed. I don't know. You feel a clammy hand touch your back? Anyway, guys, that's what we're going to call it. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.